The player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
Now from the home of the A's since 19... So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers, comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Bonifacio is there to put it away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. To short. Torres scoops it up, and quickly there are two away. Striding in once again, Don Gabriel. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Up next for the Royals.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bernardo Rubio. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another shot now, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Ready once again, Mike Rogers. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Yeah, he's been producing at the plate all year, so this should come as a surprise to nobody. But just because it's expected doesn't mean it's any less impressive.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly...
It's time for baseball. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mike Rogers. He's really been dialed in at the plate lately, having hit safely in his last 19 games.
Yeah, Matty, he's got a chance to go for 20 right here. That's a huge hit streak, and he's done it in a variety of ways. Some damage mixed in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bonifacio has to come in a few steps. Digging in once again, Mike Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get it started in the Kansas City 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Rogers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready for another chance. Hunter Dozier. No hits to this point. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Rogers is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Junior Mora. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mike Rogers, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Bonifacio sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. It's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now to the plate, Victor Rivera. Pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Striding in for Oakland, Zane Barton.
Number 4, Zane Barton.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Next up for the A's, Sean McDonald. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Rodney Grubbs.
Now batting, third baseman, Rodney Grubbs.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Hit in the air out to left. Rogers has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row.
afternoon base. Now in the box, Bobby Pyle, and a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Rogers is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into. Stepping up now, Mike Rogers. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gabriel is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is with. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bernardo Rubio. He reached on a single in his first try. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rogers giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Junior Mora. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Rogers has it in his sights. 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ground ball to third. A dive, and he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Rivera. And here comes the 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pyle moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler comes into this at-bat. Runners on the move for second. This is flared out towards second. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Matt Chapman reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mora moves over, and that retires the. So stepping in, Don Gabriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And good for him. Don Gabriel has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball this.
Ready to take his hacks again, Don Gabriel, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Rogers. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more.
Boy, Dero, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear you. To keep the ball in front of the outfielders, but right.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. pile. Back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Up next, the speedy outfielder Dustin Fowler. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Dustin Fowler.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Ramon Torres.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rogers is under it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Rogers. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game.